obviously you pay a fee for this stuff. Like, is it worth it? In your mind, what makes the fees that you pay worth paying?
It is funny because every time I speak about this, the first question somebody will ask was, how much is it?
Yeah.
And I remember at the beginning, I had the same mentality, and it's like, this is how much it's going to cost to sort my shit out, basically. But it's looking beyond that cost and seeing what's the outcome, and there's a time frame to get to your goal, or what you want to do. And again, I was like, shit, I have to outlay money to sort money. But it's worth it. And I actually think, like, outside of everything else that's going on, like that initial investment that I made with you guys, to not think about a bill, that was worth it alone. And that's just one aspect of, what we're doing together.
And what other, if I can just dive a little deeper,
Yeah.
what other things do you think make it worth it for you?
Again, I've said it before, the knowledge piece, and having that like regular contact with somebody to, just run things past somebody, and make sure that you're doing the right thing each month.
What about your employer? Because I know that we did spend a lot of time talking about the share plan, and then general like investing and starting to, create some assets and investments outside of that, which is something that you probably
I wouldn't have set up
less of a focus in the past.
Yeah, like I definitely would never have kind of set up the high growth account with you guys, and even seeing the return on that's covered the fees 2 or 3 times over, and that's just the return on changing where my investments were.
Yeah, it's amazing that I think obviously the last little bit has been fortunate in market, so we're not taking all the credit.
I wouldn't have had the knowledge though. Like, I wouldn't have known where to start. I didn't know what Vanguard meant. I didn't know what an EFT meant. I didn't have the knowledge to do that kind of stuff with my money. So
yeah,
now I can kind of.
It's like not only are your job is so intense and there's so much stuff going on, and careers are for everybody, whether you're working in a sales role like you are, or like in a technical role, or just starting out, that people these days, that you need to focus on this stuff. And then you outside of that, you want to actually have some downtime. And the last thing people want is to be trying to figure out a whole other area of expertise that's outside of their thing and spinning their wheels. So it's definitely a common barrier. But look, it's awesome to see it coming together for you. I am super pumped over the next little bit. I'm stoked with the progress that you've made so far. And Emma, I just want to thank you very much for making the time. Figuring out how to keep that dog quiet for this whole time, which has been amazing.
I actually put him outside the door to the neighbor when
Oh, did you? Okay.
I got rid of him.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he's probably due for a walk, so we're going to let you go. But Emma, thank you very much for appreciating I suppose the progress that you've made, but for downloading your insights. It's really great to see.
Yeah, thank you.